Hey Fives, hey Alan, what's going on, buddy? Yeah. So we got some updates. Let's see what we got going on today. So the Arizona casinos are still a go for Friday. I did get an offer for free play. I'm going to probably go Sunday morning. I got an offer for 35 free play. And if I play through 15 tier credits, that's $75 on a slot machine. I'll get $55 in resort credit. So I'll probably go Sunday morning. So let's jump into it. Treasure Island. They announced yesterday that they do have plans to reopen. Again, just plans. Treasure Island. This is not the Treasure Island in Las Vegas. This is a different Treasure Island. Let's see. Minnesota, it says. I don't know if this is in Minnesota or not. Let's watch the video. I have not watched the video yet. Let's see what the video says.
But now plans are taking shape to safely reopen one of the state's largest Indian resorts and casinos. While there's still no firm date in mind, plans are being made to bring both customers and furloughed workers back. As Bill Hudson shows us, doing it safely will mean fewer games played.
High overhead, the sprawling Treasure Island Resort and Casino looks eerily vacant. Empty parking lots, a hotel and amphitheater sit unused.
It's eerie, it's weird, it's heartbreaking, and it's tough. It's really tough because it affects a lot of people.
On March 17th, the gaming and entertainment complex fell quiet. More than 1,500 employees were furloughed. The workers kept medical coverage. The community lost its only means of support.
This is our sole income that funds our government and our programs. Everything we do is funded by this place. So when this place stopped, our revenue stopped.
So reopening is critical. President Shelley Buck says they've got one chance to do it right.
So it's really going to limit the number of customers that you have on any given day.
Definitely.
They'll remove every other chair from slot machines and table games. All staff will be screened daily and wear masks. Machines and surfaces will be constantly sanitized.
Well, our employees are going to be wearing masks. There are going to be safety measures taken. We're going to be policing and making sure people are following the 6 feet distancing.
So for games never played and shows never performed, regaining confidence and safety will be key.
We're going to ask that customers wear their mask. We haven't decided yet if we're going to make that a requirement or not, but we need to make sure that all the decisions we make are first and foremost the most safe for our employees and customers.
Stakes that couldn't be any higher. Bill Hudson, WCCO 4 News.
So, that's Minnesota. I did find something on Mississippi near Biloxi. Everybody wants to know what's going on near Biloxi. This was released yesterday, 15 hours ago. It says Mississippi casinos create safety dividers. Well, we all know about the dividers. These dividers here look similar to the ones we saw in Las Vegas. So let's watch this quick video.
And now to a Fox News exclusive. Casinos in South Mississippi remain closed with no clear reopening date. All of this as casinos in Louisiana are set to open for the first time Friday with reduced capacity. Tyler Fingard is in Mississippi now at the Scarlet Pearl, which has been closed for some 8 weeks.
This is really unprecedented. Casinos like the Scarlet Pearl are 24-hour operations. For the last about 60 or so days, the games and the bets have just stopped. If Las Vegas is considered the city that never sleeps, then South Mississippi could be considered a distant cousin, with 12 coast casinos Normally gambling that tourists and locals will bet big.
This is the time of the year where we would be very busy, and typically, 5,000 people pass through here every day.
Luann Pappas is the CEO at the Scarlet Pearl. She exclusively invited us in and showed us around an empty and nearly quiet casino floor. The sound of slot machines silenced.
It's been very long, and obviously when we all closed, we thought we would be closed a lot less longer than we have been right now.
While the casino closure remains in place, the Scarlet Pearl is busy preparing for a new normal. They're putting in plexiglass partitions at table games and slot machines.
We have created all of these social distancing panels and able to open as many units as possible. That said, it's still every other slot machine and only 3 people at a table game if they allow us to open the table games. But it doesn't appear that's going to happen.
They're also taking the health of their employees seriously. All of them will get their temperature checked and will wear gloves and a mask when they're working. Customers also are going to be checked and given gloves and a mask to wear if they want.
To stand here and say, as the leader of this property, I don't have concerns, would not be true. I do. However, I believe that the economy cannot continue. It cannot sustain itself. You cannot continue to have people unemployed.
The Mississippi Gaming Commission is expected to release their reopening guidelines this week. The coast casinos employ more than 10,000 people, and the vast majority of them have been furloughed during the casino closures. In D'Iberville, Mississippi tonight, Tyler Finger.
That was Fox 10 News in Mississippi. Now, this is WinStar. Now, a lot of you know where the WinStar is. It's the largest casino there in central United States. This is from the WinStar Casino. We're all in this together. COVID-19 updates. They are temporarily closed. The extended the date all the way through May 29th. That's at the WinStar. Yep. Now, I got this email yesterday from my local casino here, Harrah's Ak-Chin. Can't wait to welcome you back. We're opening May 15th. That's Friday. That's what I've been telling you guys at 9 a.m. It's Caesars Entertainment. It's our mission to inspire grown-ups to play. And we all need that now more than ever. So when you're ready, know that Harrah's Ak-Chin will be open on May 15th. Things may look a little different than we were last together, but each and every one of us at Harrah's Ak-Chin look forward to welcoming you back. You can learn more about the changes we're making by visiting our website. And when I click on it, it says Harrah's Ak-Chin Casino to reopen May 15th. Social distancing protocols are in place. The Ak-Chin Tribal Council has approved the reopening of Harrah's Ak-Chin Casino effective 9 a.m. on Friday the 15th. Harrah's management has put in place a variety of social distancing measures for the well-being of casino guests and employees. These include: the casino floor will be open with slot machine banks arranged to allow for proper social distancing with limited seating at blackjack tables. The poker room, keno, and bingo will not be open at this time. Hand sanitizing stations throughout the casino floor, masks for all employees, and increased cleaning service in all common areas and throughout the back of the house. Dunkin' Donuts, Copper Cactus, Chop Block and Brew, and Agave's restaurants will be open for food beverage service with social distancing protocols in place. The buffet, Oak and Fork, and Laurel Lounge will not be open at this time. So no buffets, no Diamond Laurel Lounges. Based on the number of guest reservations, the resort and tower guest rooms will also open on May 15th for stays beginning that evening. Additionally, the event center at Harrah's Ak-Chin, including all events and conferences, valet service, and spa and fitness center, will remain closed at this time. Over the past several weeks, the Tribal Council, along with Caesars management, have been monitoring the situation here in Arizona and across the country, making sure that we have the best and most accurate information needed to reopen the casino, said Robert Livingston, general manager of Ak-Chin. We look forward to welcoming back our casino guests in the coming days. So I believe Harrah's Auction here in the southeast Phoenix area will be the first Caesars property open here in America since the COVID-19 closures. I believe Auction is the first property to open. Hey, Alan, AMN, ARJ, hey, Fives, hey, Ellen, hey, Willie, what's going on? We're talking about the Harrah's Auction here in southeast Phoenix. That's my local casino. It's definitely open Friday morning, 9 a.m. But unfortunately, like I've said to you guys a million times, I have no crap tables in Arizona. All I have are bubble craps, and they're capped at $35. This is the state of Washington. The state of Washington says, down here, it says, Angel of the Winds Casino Resort in Washington State. Angel of the Winds.
We are bringing back a brand new...
Angel of the Winds Casino Resort is getting ready for a high-stakes move. The casino near Arlington, Washington plans to reopen May 13th. That's today, folks. Today at 3 p.m. The rooms will be filled with hundreds of people, even as other entertainment venues remain closed under Governor Jay Inslee's stay-at-home, stay-healthy order. That's because as a sovereign nation, the Stillaguamish tribe is not subject to Washington state laws.
This is how she's ramping up. See?
The casino will only operate at about 50% capacity. Guests will have their temperatures checked before they enter and will wear masks when inside. For now, only baccarat and slot machines will be open. There will be no sitting at the bar and no smoking. Plexiglass will separate people at cash and food stations, and patrons will be expected to practice social distancing measures such as staying 6 feet away from each other. But even with all these protections in place, Governor Jay Inslee, Snohomish County Executive Dave Summers, and health officials all pleaded with the casino to stay closed. They're not listening. People in Washington State, they're not listening. Let's see, here's a short video. I don't know what it is. Let's see what it says.
Different things separate from Washington State, the rest of the state. So the casino is choosing to open this afternoon at 3 p.m. However, they are only opening at 50% capacity. And when you show up, things will be very different from normal. In fact, from the start, when people show up, they're going to have to check in at the front of the casino, then wait in the parking lot for a text message to their phone that says it's their turn to enter. Once they get inside, they're going to have a temperature check. They're going to be expected to wear a mask inside the building, and then there will be other changes. Things like there will be no sitting at the bar or smoking inside. They'll have plexiglass that separates people from the cash and food stations. And then, of course, people inside are going to be expected to follow social distancing.
Because we believe it's time. And we believe that we have enough safety protocols in place that are very similar to other industries that have not shut down. If people are concerned with that, do not like the decision, I would encourage them to stay away at this point.
Now, new this morning, I spoke to one of the casino's employees, an employee over the age of 65 that asked to remain anonymous. They told us they're worried about returning to work too soon. In fact, the last time we spoke yesterday, they said they weren't returning today. They're not sure if that means they'll lose their job or unemployment benefits. They say right now they're working with the casino's human resources department to figure that out. I did reach out to the casino to ask them if there was a plan in place for employees who are over 65 or those who are high risk for coronavirus. The company told me they have no comment at this time. Again, casino doors set to open 3 p.m. this afternoon. Live in Arlington, Callie Greenberg, King 5 News.
Now, the people in Vegas, all the performers of Circus Olay, man, they're in big trouble right now because there's no way they're going to be opening up anything. This is basically telling you that Circus Olay, all those shows, the company, the acrobatics, all the performers are having trouble to stay afloat right now. They're actually fielding offers from outside companies to purchase them. It's not good. Not good. Yeah, Harazak Chin's opening Friday. Yes. Yeah. You can't get sick in a Walmart or a grocery store, but you can get sick in a casino, right? All right, everybody. Anybody else have anything for us today? We got another video coming out later this afternoon. Then we'll be testing tonight again. Tonight will be the last day, day 7 of the Wishbone offense. All right, everybody. If nobody else has anything, we're going to wrap it up. All right, folks. We'll see you tonight, 11:30 p.m. Eastern.